like waves to the shore, part of the ocean. The stars high above, part of the sky. Now I drift to you, I dream of a ring.
We started Women of the Waves as an exhibit for the Cocoa Beach Surf Museum, but it turned into such a wonderful event, bringing all the women together and getting the young girls involved in just sisterhood and friendship and love. And it's just grown every year, and it has just turned into such a heartwarming, fantastic event for so many people. We have people come from all over, and we just get so much wonderful feedback that they just love getting the women together, being out in the water, being able to chit-chat. Men don't do that when they surf, and just have a great time together.
You'll always be there.
For me, I think surfing gets me back to the very core of who I am, to my best self, to my inner child, the person that I know is my truest self. And so that's a great thing. But then when you combine that with 20 or 30 other women that have that same heart and soul that revolves around the ocean, the camaraderie that we all share is so uplifting. It's something we look forward to all year, and it's like we all have a group of best friends now that we love.
Wish you were to the shore, part of the ocean. The stars high above, part of the sky.
Surfing for me, I started when I was 43, and I'd already been athletic all my life, and I just thought it'd be another athletic event, but it's different. It's more than athletic. It's just, you know, you come out with just the best high afterwards. What can I say?
A water so blue, wish I could live there. Wish you were real, wish you were real. Wish you were real, wish you were real. Wish you were real.
Love surfing. I've been surfing for about a year and a half since I moved to Cape Canaveral, and it's amazing. It's part of me. Like I feel so in tune with the ocean. Like it just does something to me. I can't even explain it. And so surfing added to it, it's just, it's natural. Yeah, that's it. It's very natural for me, and I enjoy my longboard. I love I feel so pretty, you know, riding it, and so feminine, and I enjoy riding with other girls. I met a lot of excellent people surfing, and so I encourage everyone to get out there and hop on a board and enjoy.
And I think female surfing today is just wonderful. It has grown so much. I've never seen so many women surfing, and I'm honored to watch them. These young girls ripping, doing airs even. You know, I'm just proud to see them. I love to surf by young women and watch them, you know, compete against the boys, and even sometimes be better than some of the boys, you know. And all these old rippers too. There's all the girls my age, you know. We're pushing 60, and they're still ripping. And when you go over to Hawaii, you see women in their 80s and men in their 80s, and they're surfing that spot where you're not supposed to be there unless you're over 60 on the South Shore somewhere, and it's just wonderful. They'll let you sit and watch them. But you got to be over 60 to surf there, I believe. Used to be anyway, out in front of that hotel. But proud to be a woman surfer.
I think women have a lot of detail they have to keep up with in their life, and for me, it's just a passion that I can just go and do and feel fulfillment. I think it's artistic. It's a little like a painting, you know. You're just kind of drawing a picture on the canvas, and every day's different. But you know, there's just nothing like a really good session of surfing. I can't compare it to skiing or tennis. I just don't get that same fulfillment that I do out of surfing. And it's visual. There's a lot of beauty in it. There's always those elements of sharks and jellyfish and all that other stuff, but when all the elements come together and you have that really great day, it's wonderful. So I think it fills up the tank again for women.
When you're surfing, it's just the natural, you know, extension of your relationship with the ocean already, because the beach is where you go when you're happy, when you're sad, when you want to celebrate, when you want to mourn. It's just perfect. And this is such a cool event because it is awesome to not be the minority and to be out there with a bunch of other like broad-shouldered beauties and a couple of really lucky boys, you know, like 2. So it's pretty cool.
I feel like being in touch with the water is being in touch with, you know, your soul. And if you can catch a wave, it's even better. It's like the icing on the cake. And, you know, I've been surfing for, 10 years now. Started when I was 53, and so glad my husband talked me into it.
Surfing's my life. Surfing's my sanctuary. I can be completely stressed about work and just go paddle out and everything just washes away. I plan everything that I do around having more time freedom to surf.
Surfing to me is the ultimate fun. There's nothing like it at all. I've done all kinds of other sports through my life, but coming back to surfing, it's just the best. It's just a soulful feeling. When the water hits your face when you're paddling out, it's the best. And I don't know what to say. You know, I thought I couldn't surf anymore, but you go out there and I don't know if it's all the women that are around or if it's, you know, maybe forgetting how old I am. But anyway, I had a great time, and it's inspiring me to start surfing again.
Today was just amazing, having so many women and ladies in the water. Just the energy was amazing, and everybody was just chill and having a lot of fun.
It's nice to see, very nice. There's about 40 people, 40 women in the water. One fella surfing next to us, he said he felt out of place. So it was really nice to have that much like feminine energy in the water, for sure. Yeah.
I'm excited because I quit surfing for about 25 years, and because of Facebook I found a bunch of my old surfing buddies here in Cocoa Beach, and I started surfing again about 3 years ago. And I'm not quite the aggressive surfer that I was as a child, but just being able to get back in the water and catch waves again, I love the feeling, and there's nothing else like it, so I'm stoked.
Being a woman surfer, to me, is a privilege. I feel like a lot of women are intimidated by the waves and afraid to get out there, and I think once they get in, it just makes you a stronger female, and it is so liberating to get out there and be part of nature and the ocean and embrace that and make it your own and make you stronger. Being a woman surfer is the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm so glad I found surfing.
Yeah, surfing is my life. I just picked it up like 2 years ago. I find it a nice meditation, a quiet time. It's my yoga in the water.
And she's ripping already.
Woo!
Shore pound Susie.
No.
Women of the Waves 2012 was pretty profound to me because we had so many new women and younger girls at this event, which is, you know, the heartbeat of this whole thing, I think. The more women we can bring in and kids we can bring in, the better for women surfing. I also really enjoyed watching the women as they went out stop and talk to the younger girls and even help them, you know, show them how to do different things on the waves. And, you know, hopefully next year we're going to have even more new women come and even younger girls come, which is the best thing of this whole event.